from half guard from 3 different positions. All right, when they first enter in, when they're halfway committed, and then when we fully commit to like the dog fight. All right, we have to go to address all the different levels of tight waist dog fight. So the first one we're gonna do, all right, is when we're just in half guard here. All right, he beats me with the knee shield. He clears and gets it, okay? So he's here. He's already starting to set up the dog fight. All right. So he gets all the way up. He steps over. All right, we're actually going to get to this point where he's committed to dragging the heel back. So once we're here, I need to get a deep whizzer hook. All right. And I don't just put my hand here. I'm trying to like uppercut it and bringing my hand to my shoulder. All right. I know he's going to have his head buried in here to my chest. All right. And his head's going to be right underneath me. So I'm going to bring my hand in, all right, using the back of my hand to slide, and I'm going to go a sequence on the back of his neck, all right, because he's in tight here. If I can push and create space while I have this whizzer hook, all right, I can start killing the dog fight, all right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to keep this nice tight whizzer, I'm going to drive up on my toes and start killing the hook on my leg by sliding my leg out. Right? Yeah, I'm leaning my weight into him right here. I've got the whizzer and I'm pushing his head down to the mat. Now, as I start walking towards his head, all right, completely cleared, his head's going to be on the mat. Now, from here, we went over it last week. I'm going to step my leg over and put my knee behind his head. All right, now we have 2 options. He's kind of on his side. I can put my arm for every clear, you're going to bring your elbow and put it into his abdomen. Right? If I want to maintain side control, I'll keep my elbow pinched to my body as I back step around. And drive. Get my leg to the mat. High cross face. And start attacking. If I don't want the back, or if I don't want side control, I like to go to the back. Same thing, elbow block into his abdomen, but I'll pull my arm out as I clear and sink my chest low and start driving into him as I go to my seatbelt. Right? The reason is that I want to keep his back exposed by getting him to belly out as much as I can. Right? So when I clear, I sink low and start driving in. You see how I'm forcing him belly down? Right? Now from here, I bring my knee nice and high behind his head. We've got a couple different options. If I can create enough space between his elbow and his knee, right? I can step, suck my heel in, sit to my butt. Or you guys can go for this back kick that I've been doing for a while. I taught it to Luis a while ago. He really likes it. Get my knee high. This is more advanced. I'll get my knee high. I'll hook my foot, right, on his top leg. My knee is really high, but I'm hooking like a crab hook. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to lean back to sit to my butt, kick my hook through, and then fall back over. Right? And now from here, I can still walk my knee nice and high and get the mat. Half guard, we have not set up a knee cut or anything. Steve beats us to the punch, he gets deep on the underhook, and he's able to step over and collect my back leg. Right? I get that whizzer hook in, I get my leg post. This is a big thing too, is I want to be posted out here. Because that's going to give me the force to drive back into him. It stops him from being able to just bulldoze me down. Deep whizzer, trying to bring my fist to my shoulder, he's got his head in, bring my hand in. I use the back of my hand because I find it's easier than trying to like kink my shoulder and my elbow weird. Or if I just bring the back of my hand close, I can roll. Right? Making the clamp right at the base of his skull here, right underneath the ears. I'm gonna push down and make that fist. I'm gonna turn my hip out and clear. Now once I clear, I start walking towards his head, breaking down with his head is posted on the mat. I'm stopping him from being able to just turn in. Step over, go like a north-south position. Right behind his neck. I still have the arm collected. Maybe you're a Kimura guy because you're kind of over here. like easy switch. Right? Maybe you're a Kimura guy like Rob, and you want to go straight to the Kimura. Maybe you want elbow block the abdomen, elbow pinch to my body as I back spin. Right? You can look to go to stockade or just a nice tight side control, flatten mount. If you want to go to the back, elbow block the abdomen, remove your arm, back spin, and sink low. Right? My chest is on top of the shoulder. I want to get my chest like underneath the shoulder blade. Because now I'm going to drive in as I get my seatbelt, and I'm going to immediately punch my knee nice and high. Right? I can open my elbow a little bit to make some space to step my leg in, sit to my butt, roll to my far hip, back. If you're more advanced and you feel like trying it, same thing. I get this knee really high. It's not low. I'm getting my knee like right behind his head. I'll pinch my thigh on top of his, and I'll hook my foot on the top leg. I don't care if it's the knee, if it's the calf, if it's like mid-shin. Right? It doesn't matter. I just need to hook this leg. So if he tries to straighten his leg free, right, I'm anchored to him. Right? Now what I'll do is I'll glue my foot nice and tight. I'll still act like a chair, but I'm not going to commit. Because if I commit, he puts back. Right? So I'm just committing to seating to clear my hook through. It once glued to his back, once that hook comes in, I'll fall to my side again. And or if he's like bringing the knee to his chest, we all know, I'll stretch him out. I'll do it one time faster, just so you guys can see how it should look. Alright, immediately get that wizard hook. One take the back. See, I'm driving. Alright. Try them all if you can. Find the one you like the most and drill that one the whole time. I don't want you guys drilling each option one time or 2 times when you could drill one option 10 times. Alright? Any questions on those? 3, 2, 1.